Yesterday, I made the first schedule for my next feature film that I will be producing independently. It's the first draft, but it's a pretty solid schedule. I could actually see this being the final schedule. I made it while I was on set holding, and I finally have the number of days that it's gonna take to shoot this movie. 13 days. The very first draft of the schedule was 14 days, but I moved some scenes around and made it 13, and I don't see it being any less than 13 days. I need 13 days for these scenes. There's one scene that's a pretty long scene, so I have to split that into 2 days. I don't like doing that. If I start filming a scene one day, I'll finish it that same day. I don't like splitting scenes into several days, but it's a pretty long scene. There's a little bit of action in it too, so I split it into 2 days. But yeah, it's a pretty easy schedule. Most days are 8 to 9 hours. About 3 days are 10 hours. I'm not doing any 12-hour days. And I think I actually overestimate how long it'll take to shoot something, so it'll probably be like an hour less than whatever I planned. And according to the schedule and all the actors that I need on certain days, blah blah blah, and the locations I'll need for how many days, the budget currently stands at right around 15K. Could be a little less, a little more, but it's around 15K. That's pretty decent. That's how much it costs to the production schedule for my first feature film. But I will be opening up an Indie GOGO soon, and I'll be making a whole bunch of posts about that. When I open that up, I'll make the budget 35K, because 35K, it means I can pay the cast and crew a lot more than what I would pay them if I'm only doing it at 15K, which is what I can afford out of my own pocket, if I'm able to save up that much money. I can also maybe find better locations to shoot at that are more close to what I envision for the film. Also, the festival fees to submit to festivals after the production is done. Maybe I edit my own movies, but maybe there's some parts that I can't edit, or I would like to get a colorist for this film instead of me doing the color grading. So maybe I don't know how much the colorist is going to charge. Maybe 2K, maybe 3K. Stuff like that. So I will be opening up an Indie GOGO campaign pretty soon. I'll be posting a lot of videos about this movie and the pre-production leading up to that final campaign announcement. Not too soon, but soon. And then, yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated on the process of making this film. I'm aiming for a spring or mid-February production start date. So hopefully, if I'm able to make the funds through the Indie GOGO campaign, we can start then. I already have a whole bunch of actors in mind that I've worked with for certain roles. And then I'll start the audition process like 2 months before and get the ball rolling.